guys, welcome back. And this is day 5. I have a golf club in my hand here. Of course, it's a Titleist Vokey wedge. Awesome, 56 degree. But this is one of those clubs that you would think to yourself, I don't even golf. Why am I talking about golf? But it has everything to do with every other sport that you play. So let's think about going for a walk or a run. It all requires rotational forces. But the great game of golf, of course, requires this. Just like that. So I want you to stand up and just try this with me. Whether you're a runner or a golfer, a rugby player, whatever you want to be. My US football players, we have them get down in their stances like this, or 4 points, whatever they're going to do. But if they can't do this test correctly, then we know those positions are arguably going to create problems down the road. So put yourself into what you would call a 5-iron stance, kind of a slight bend to your knee, looking straight ahead. Your butt's kind of just relaxed like this. You're not tucked around and rounded like this. You're just relaxed. And then just cross your arms over to your shoulders. And you'll notice that my zipper line is going to stay still as I rotate my torso. And then I'd like to be able to rotate my torso, my hip, sorry about that, rotate my hip and keep my torso stable. So relax my shoulders, rotate the hip, try to keep my shoulders as stable as possible. What you'll find if you look in the mirror, you're starting to do this. Or you're trying to move your lower body, and as you do that, your upper body's moving with you. That lack of separation is coming from an immobile upper back. So whether you're playing golf and you're in this position and you say, okay, look, I want to just relax here. And all I want to do is just a very simple, relax the hands, let the body kind of just swing the club. Hopefully I don't take a divot out of my carpet. But that move requires this, not this. And that sway slide move, just like going for a run incorrectly, just like doing, like getting up out of a chair or weightlifting incorrectly, it happens because your body lost the ability to rotate. So what we're going to talk about now are 2 exercises. One of them is pretty demanding, called the lateral bear crawl, which, look, we've been building up some stuff now, but this lateral bear crawl is an absolute game changer. Let's start out with some cats and dogs first. Very simple. Straight up and down, straight up and down. You'll do 10 of these where you'll just tuck the pelvis first because it's a hip-driven movement. Then you'll round the back over and then you'll look down. And then you're going to kick the butt back, let the shoulder blades collapse and look up. And then just go back and forth, leading the movement from the pelvis. This is another one of those exercises after 10 times and you do it every day, you could put me out of business. Not really, but my kid, I gave him the unfair advantage by having him do those exercises daily, and it absolutely showed up as bigger, faster, stronger in his sport, the great sport of soccer. So now we're going to do a lateral bear crawl. So you're going to basically start in that cat-dog position, tuck your toes under behind you, walk your hands forward about 8 to 10 inches, pike yourself up to a bent knee downward dog, pull, not push, don't push from here, pull from your hip, pull it back to flatten out your spine, take a step over, load up your left hip, stay there for a second, walk your hands over, 4 small steps, load up the right side, reset the bent knee downward dog, reach, load up your right side now, walk over 4 small hand movements, bend that other knee, load up your left, and then reset it. Now those bent knee downward dogs, you can do those for distance. You can do those, go to the right, go to the left, take a break, do some cats and dogs in between, go to the right, go to the left, do it 10 times if you want. It doesn't matter the amount. It just matters that you're creating the movement from a pull back from your hip or a hip created movement in both of those versus pushing with your upper body. That will show up later in any of your sports as you not going, I'm going to really grip this club and I'm going to kill that little ball. The ball's that big. Let's just realize it's just a relaxed swing, and then there's your perfect shot. Go get it.